Hello and welcome back into Centex Sports Network. Jalen Gillis still here live at Big 12 Media Day at the Star in Frisco, Texas. Still here joined by Rocky Miller at the table. We got another special guest here and a guest that's got some Central Texas ties here since we're here on Centex Sports Network, Mr. DJ McKinney, man. DJ, what's going on?
What's good? How y'all doing?
Man, we good, man. So tell us, we just seen your coach get off the stage, man. First off, Coach Prime, he definitely knows how to talk. And he knows how to back up the talk that he has. Does he instill that same confidence into you guys that he has in himself and all of his players as well?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Every single day he walks in our meetings. He breathes it in himself and then breathes it into us. So it's just a blessing having him as a coach for real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So seeing you guys come up here, you brought a couple of your guys down. Going into next season, you guys lost some guys, but you added some guys as well too.
Right.
What is the expectation for Colorado coming up this upcoming season?
Yeah, so the last 2 years, they laid the foundation and everything. So we just, over here trying to grow it, expand it, and our ceiling is high. So be on the lookout for Colorado for the next few years for sure.
Everybody, we don't have to be on the lookout, man. Y'all on TV every week, so we gonna see y'all play. No, I'm playing. But you go ahead, Rock.
No, I say, DJ, I was talking to some other media personnel, and they were really impressed with you as a prospect. Now, I know you're in college now, whatever, but it's one of the reasons why you went to Colorado is to get prepared to play on that next level?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That was a major decision, too. I knew with the platform Colorado has, the coaching staff Colorado has, it was the best fit for me going on to that next level, which is my goal.
Now I'm going to be honest with you. Because you have Waco ties, the guys in your family were basketball players, right?
Yeah.
What made you pick up that rock, man?
Man, honestly, I just fell in love with the game at a young age. I remember from an early age, my pops used to hold up a pillow in front of me, and I used to just go and tackle that thing onto the couch. So, yeah, I just fell in love with it. It's always been my love over basketball, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, did you play some basketball coming
up? I
definitely
did, yeah. I did. I think I played my last basketball game probably like my freshman year of high school, and then I just been football ever since.
Now, do you think the basketball skills translates to football?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Especially on that defensive side, even playing corner, you got to move your feet, stay in front of a guy. So it definitely helped me for sure.
DJ, you guys had a really, really stacked cornerback room last year, really stacked wide receiver room last year and this year. What are some of those battles in practice like, man? You guys got a lot of dogs on both sides of the ball. What is that practice like?
Man, like I've been saying since last year, man, it's really getting you prepared for the next level because you got elite quarterbacks throwing at you, got elite receivers you're guarding, you're going against NFL minds in our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator, so it's just A1, elite.
Being a guy from down here in the South, man, was there an adjustment to the weather in Colorado going out there with the cold, man? It looks like it gets real cold up there in Boulder.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I remember my first official visit to Colorado. It was in January. It was -6 and like 2 feet of snow when I went. I'm like, man, I ain't never been in nothing like this before, so definitely had to get used to it for sure.
No, but with that being said, I think you appreciate it when you're in the middle of June training for this upcoming season. It's a different in Texas.
Facts. Yeah. Facts.
So it makes for training and getting in condition a much more pleasant experience, not having to deal with the extreme heat that we deal with down here. So I think it has its trade-offs. But I think let me ask you this. At the time you chose Colorado, right, it was an emerging program, right? What did Coach Prime say to you that you could understand what it would be, what it is now?
Right, so he basically just broke it down to me, how, like, what he sees in me, what my potential can be, just listening to him, I felt it, I kind of embraced what he was saying, I could tell it was genuine. I could tell I could trust him and everything, and what he was saying was, something I could listen to and understand.
And was having a head coach that you can truly relate to. Coach Prime in his press conference, he mentioned that his guys can call him about, hey, and say, hey, coach, where can I get my hair braided? And things like that. Having a coach that you really can relate to, how important is that to you?
Oh, yeah, it means a lot. I feel like having a bond with a coach like that, a lot of days relationships with coaches kind of transactional a little bit, but it's a real bond, a real a real mentor. He's a real mentor to us for sure.
DJ, what is that pregame meal like? What is that meal you say is the go-to meal when you're trying to get ready? And then who's on that playlist before the game so you can get locked in for the game?
My go-to meal, honestly, it's whatever they be serving. You know, before the pregame meal. So it's probably either like some little spaghetti or pasta or something. Nothing too heavy for sure. And then my go-to music, I'm definitely listening to YoungBoy for sure. That's gonna get me right every time.
You've been on a lot of people's radar, like Rocky brought up earlier, for combine stuff and just for award watches for this upcoming year. What do you want everybody to know and to watch for when they see DJ McKinney this year?
Man, honestly, you know, besides all the media stuff, I'm out here really trying to, you know, just work and grind and come up for sure. You know, I'm just out there trying to dominate my side of the field and, you know, uplift my teammates and my team and take us to the Big 12 championship for sure.
Yeah, you know, DJ, with you having Waco ties, your family being from your dad being from Waco, and everything, is there anything you want to say to the people in Waco? Anybody in particular you want to speak to or anything? Because I know you didn't grow up in Waco, but we definitely consider you our own, being that you carry that McKinney name, and it rings bells as far as sports and athletics in Central Texas.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Shout out to Waco, man, because that's my roots. My grandparents live there now. My pops, my aunties, my great aunties, my great grandma, you know, they all from there. So yeah, it just means a lot. And I've been meaning to come down to my grandparents' church for sure, you know, because I've been getting a lot of support and love from those guys out there. So I definitely need to come out there, and it just means a lot.
Well,
all right, thank you.
Y'all heard it here, man. DJ McKinney, Colorado Buffaloes. We'll be watching him next season, this upcoming fall, man. DJ, appreciate you coming on with us.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be back here on Centex Sports Network. Stay tuned and stay locked in with us. We'll be back.